That's the most uncanny shit I've ever seen in my goddamn life. What's up, everyone? It's Pixel Tricks. Welcome back to Death Stranding, alright? So today we're doing something pretty cool. We're here in South Knot City because today we're making our way all the way over to the Timefall farm. And we are going to be building ourselves a racetrack. Now, this particular racetrack, as you would imagine, takes a lot of materials to actually be built. I do know the materials that we need in order to build it. But I thought we'd actually make the trip there together because let's be honest, we beat the game, we have roads all over the place, we have zip lines, and getting everywhere is pretty easy except the Timefall farm. And yeah, that's why we're here in South Knot City because it's pretty much the closest area we can get to actually get there. So again, we're not entirely sure what kind of a challenge this is going to be. Alright, let's go ahead and fabricate 2 ladders, 2 climbing anchors, a PCC, and a floating carrier level 2. Alright, now that that is taken care of, what we need to make sure we have on us to actually build this thing is 650 chiral crystals, 2,240 metals, and 1,960 ceramics. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of stuff. Let's load everything that we can onto the trike. Oh, look at that. That's perfect, dude. Can I put this on the transporter? I cannot. Alright, so we'll have to carry some stuff on our back, but that's quite alright here. Look at that. Okay, now all we have to do is make our way to the Timefall farm somehow. And yeah, this will be very interesting. Hopefully it's not raining. I mean, it is the Timefall farm is the theme though, right? Man, we gotta watch our battery intake too. I was thinking, we could always take the road. I think the catapult sounds a little cooler, huh? I think so. It's probably a lot dumber though. Probably is, but I guess we'll see. It's such a bad idea, dude. Mama's lab, right? Let's do it. Let's do a bit of fun. What's up there? Do you see that? Trauma team? I haven't seen this hologram before, dudes. Yeah, it's a brand new one. Yeah, the next time we make something, we have to make sure that we check out all the holograms because there's a bunch of brand new ones. And I unlocked a bunch of brand new ones too because we S-ranked all of the stuff. Yeah, got a bunch of like goose holograms or something. I don't like the looks of this place. I've had some bad memories of this area. Terrain is pretty rough and there's a lot of BTs. A lot of mean BTs around here. I've been sniped a lot out here in this like desert area. I can't remember from what though. Oh, what the hell? More jellyfish? I didn't anticipate this. Excuse? God, it's so sketch, man. I'm gonna ruin all my stuff. Look at this. I didn't plan for this. Yeah, they just stick these things any which way nowadays, don't they? Were these here before? I don't think so. Well, this is a lot more interesting than if I just went on the roads, at the very least. There's a zip line over there. Yeah, we don't have to worry about those things. They won't cause us much harm unless we are right underneath them, from what I understand. Yeah, the balloons. See, yeah, they're harmless. Now, how shallow is this place? I don't know. Ah, jump ramp? You gotta be kidding me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Who thought of this madness? There's just no way. There's just no way we can actually do this. Do you think? It's a cool idea. Wow, someone put a chiral bridge here too. I don't think I can get my trike over that. Yeah, no, that Cairo bridge. This is probably the dumbest thing I've ever done. And it is me, so that's saying something. Alright, let's see. Oh! It's shallow! It's shallow enough to make it! Thank God for that person, bro. Nice! Yeah, we do gotta charge this soon. Alright, you know what we'll do? I know it's just kinda out in the open. That person saved our life, bro. What's this over here? Person built a catapult over there. They were thinking the same thing I was. Hopefully this helps someone who's in a similar situation. Yeah, look, we would have had to deal with the BTs over there in the rainfall. Landed right next to a mule camp, hilariously. No bridge here? Well, they're not onto us quite yet. As soon as I say that. I have a lot of stuff here. That's right, that's a hologram. There's like free stuff in there. Okay, so if you get here and you don't have the needed items, you could probably just steal them from the mules, honestly. Alright, we're back here in the Timefall farm. Oh, I got my generator here too. How perfect. Okay, so I guess now we just need to find ourselves this terminal. It must be somewhere down here, right? That makes sense. Yeah, probably. Timefall is an interesting concept, huh? It's actually pretty smart to make a farm based around that, because you just get your crops right away. I mean, stuff goes bad really fast, but if you keep on it, it's a pretty cool idea, really. Is this it? Yeah, this is totally it. Bro, I didn't even realize you could do this with other people. Yeah, let's go ahead and build this thing up. It's gonna be like a whole ass structure or what? Oh, it's definitely just a road. Alright, that's fine. Can't be mad about that. The racetrack has been built. You have to make do with the holograms instead. Virtual fans, I think the term is. Virtual fans. That's right, there are also ranked races. Let's do the first single race. Vehicles to race, and you can take part in races using the current vehicle or the vehicles that you or another player store in the garage. If you don't have a vehicle you can use, a courtesy vehicle will be provided by the racetrack. I think we'll go with Funky Gibbons, Reverse Trike. Time trials take place over 3 laps, with drivers competing for the best overall time. Vehicle batteries are continuously recharged while on the racetrack, apart from when boosting. Boosting drains the battery, so be sure to... Oh, it's like F-Zero. Okay, that's really cool. Oh, we really do have got virtual fans, bro. It's like Mario Kart. They start on 2. Alright, so we got ourselves 12 courses here. In the interest of time, I'm only going to be showing off the S-Rank runs, so we're not here forever. But yeah, it was fine. It was fine, the racing stuff. It was okay. It's very simple, right? Don't take that the wrong way. Everything in the racing bit is solid, and it does what it does very well. And like I say it's simple, but there's like little things like we have checkpoints. They keep track of our current lap and stuff, and all that's very well done. We also got our virtual fans, which is really funny. That was something I was actually thinking about, is these people that are cheering us along the side we're about to run in. Yeah, those people right there. You see, those are all the people that are connected to the chiral network. So I was thinking, if you're like halfway through the story and you don't have half of these people connected, will they show up or not? I don't know, because we have 100% completed files, so there's no way I can really test unless I do a brand new save. Which, like, I'm curious about it, but I'm not that curious, right? But yeah, for doing this racing stuff, we actually unlocked the brand new vehicle the Roadster, and I really wish I had this during that main playthrough because it's cool. It's very fun. Oh, Isabel got a new hat in Animal Crossing for Halloween. How funny. They're playing Death Stranding for Halloween because this game's so bad it's scary. I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. It's not bad. It's very solid. I'm just kidding. I mean, isn't this... We all thought Death Stranding would be a horror game when it first came. It kind of is, right? Would you classify Death Stranding as a horror game? Would you really? I mean, I guess technically. I never found it, like, super scary, though. I mean, there were parts. I guess I'll be honest. There were parts that were scary. I remember the first time I saw the balloons. Or no, the jellyfish. The first time I saw the jellyfish, I thought if they touched me, I would instantly die. I think Higgs said something like that, right? Or something like that. I don't know. I remember there was like a fear of instant death. And at that point, I never died on the playthrough unless it was like a story death. So yeah, that part was scary as hell, bro. Yeah, because we did so well. But looking back on it, I don't know. I guess the best way to classify this game is, I guess, in the horror genre. Huh. What else would you classify Death Stranding as? A racing sim, clearly. Yeah, we got this little ghost of ourselves too, which is cool, right? It really incentivizes you to try to do better each lap. So, like, I know I say this is really simple, and it is, but what it does it very well, right? It's very solid, and that goes for a lot of stuff in Death Stranding. A lot of Death Stranding's mechanics are very simple, but what they do it very well, and you can't really ask any more of it than that, right? Like, what they have crafted here is really solid. It's funny how in Death Stranding, the hand-to-hand combat, the weaponry, like, everything for the most part is pretty simple. But in, like, a normal game, you know, like, that's the focus, the combat. And walking around just works, right? But in Death Stranding, that's, like, the main thing, right? That's, like, where all the focus went into. But yeah, the way that it's set up, we have 3 vehicles. The motorcycle, the new vehicle called the Roadster, which is now the fastest in the game, and the truck. And the truck parts are really funny because it's just all very slow in comparison to these 2 vehicles. But it's a lot easier to S-rank the trunk stuff. So it's actually kind of a nice break in between, right? We also get fireworks at the end, which is really cool. And if we do well, we get even more fireworks. I believe that's how that works. And then we get this cool thing from Sam too, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, S-ranking everything in this is really not too hard. It's pretty forgiving, which is something I've always appreciated in Death Stranding. Like, I'm definitely the kind of person that wants to S-rank just about everything. So, like, the fact that it doesn't expect too much of the player is greatly appreciated. But yeah, this is how generally how this goes. We have 12 courses, and each course we play once with each vehicle. So pretty much we have 4 courses that we replay with each vehicle, right? Exactly. But yeah, this is the Roadster, the brand new vehicle in Death Stranding. This is now the fastest car in the game. And yeah, it's based on like these old-timey cars, right? I don't know exactly what they're called. I'm not much of a car guy myself. But my neighbor had something just like this, something very similar to this, right? This like old-timey car, and he would drive it around the neighborhood and show it off all the time. I was thinking about how expensive it must be to maintain something like this, because you have to get custom parts. Yeah, like they don't make car parts for cars like this anymore. Like, it's probably so expensive. It's probably so bad for the environment too, like having a car like this. I was thinking about that, dude. Like, our cars that we have right now are going to be antiques one day. Oh, Gulliver is on my island Animal Crossing. I'm multitasking. I love having multiple monitors. It's honestly, I can never go back to having one monitor. I don't know how these people do it. I don't understand it. I hate Gulliver. Wake up, dude. He's not getting up, dude. I need to show off my Animal Crossing island too. Yeah, looking forward to the new update. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Right. Okay. Oh god, I hate getting Gulliver stuff. It's I always feel like it's one more piece that I need to get before I get everything right. But yeah, as you can see, the Roadster, dude, there's like a noticeable difference I didn't even feel it that much when I was actually like playing this. But wow, look at that, man. Like, you are so much faster with the Roadster in comparison to the motorcycle. And then after this, we do the truck stuff, and it's all very funny. But yeah, like, I mess up a lot during this, and I still managed to arc out my S ranks, which is nice. Oh, man. It was kind of a strange update, huh? Like, it's not bad. It's all very cleverly put together. The way this is put together is all very clever because there's no magic here, bro. Alright? Like, it's all very, I know I say that it's Death Stranding. But, like, the way it's all thought out, there's actually these barriers that gate off part of this road that we built. And the different courses are pretty much us going down those different... Yeah, you see those red lines? That giant red line right there? That's, like, pretty much the other course. And the other course will be going down that path instead. That's pretty much how it works. And some of the other courses are just the same course, but in reverse. So, like, I know that it sounds like super lazy, but every course does feel different. Like, maybe some of them feel similar, right? But for the most part, like, it works. It works just fine. And, yeah. It was actually fun. I normally don't like playing games like this, right? But, yeah, like, racing your ghost. Oh, that's the worst, though, right? When your ghost beats you. Dude, hate that. That's a terrible feeling. Because now it's impossible to get up to them. Now we're just stuck back here. We gotta eat dust. Yeah, look how much faster. Yeah, you can also jump with the Roadster. It's real funny. You can jump with all the vehicles. You can get some really funny movement with the motorcycle. You'll see a little bit later on when we get to some of the other races. Gotta love the thumbs up, though. Gotta love the thumbs up at the end.
Transmission just came in from the track with data on a Roadster vehicle. Looks like it's a racing model built primarily for speed. If you want to take advantage of a highway, it might be just the thing. If you're planning to go off-road, however, you should probably stick with one of the other options. Anyhow, should the idea appeal, fabricate away.
Alright, so now we can make our own Roadster whenever we so wish. We also unlock the other variant, the lawn variant. It's been a while. I forget exactly what it's called. I don't know. Maybe that's a reward for S ranking and everything. But yeah, basically now we're going to do the same course. Oh, this guy got an ally. Alloy? Profile picture. Ally? I still gotta play that game, man. Has anyone played Horizon Zero Dawn? What did you think of that game? How was Horizon Zero Dawn? I'm so curious about it. I've been wanting to make time for that for the longest. But where are all these games like 500 fucking hours, bro? You know? I need to pick up some games that don't freaking take all of my time, right? I mean, it looks a lot of fun. It was like Breath of the Wild came out and everyone's like, okay, we got to make this epic open world, like crazy ass games, right? Dude, if it's anything like Breath of the Wild, sign me up, bro. I'm looking forward to Breath of the Wild 2 stuff too. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be day one for sure. I know I say that about everything, but no, Breath of the Wild, after the first Breath of the Wild, you know we got to get right on that. That is going to be something that I'm dropping everything for. Yeah, dude, if it's anywhere near... I don't think we'll be able to play Zelda, dudes. Unfortunately. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, maybe someday. I mean, technically, we can play Zelda in the CDI games. I was thinking about busting out one of the CDI games. Someone did, like, an HD remake on PC for the Zelda CDI games. And I was like, dude, I gotta show this off, bro. What kind of Zelda fan am I? I don't got no CDI playthrough on YouTube, right? I don't know. Is that something that you'd be interested in? I don't know. Like, part of me really, really loves the CDI games, right? The cheesiness of the cutscenes, and they actually have really good music, hilariously. It's just not very Zelda, right? It's very out of place. There's something so 90s about the CDI game. They were made in the 90s, right? Okay, I gotta look this up. Wines of Gamelon. Yeah, release date. Let's see. Oh, it was, yeah, 1993. October 10th, 1993. I spilled coffee on my keyboard, now it's all sticky, and I hate it. And you know what's really weird? Later in the day, it was trending on Twitter that someone spilled something on their keyboard, and it was really uncanny and strange. I was like, like, what a strange coincidence, right? Yeah, I love the particle effects of the road, like, going up. It all looks so very cool. Yeah, dude, look how slow it is with the fucking truck. We're still doing the truck line. Yeah, I mean, to be perfectly honest, it is kind of a relief, really. After, because it was kind of difficult doing the Roadster ones. Yeah, somewhat. Somewhat, so it was a nice little break. Oh, man. I wonder what the Die-Hardman stuff is going to be like. Yeah, we'll be doing that next time. I think that's going to be more along the lines of an actual kind of like normal mission. Yeah, the combat training stuff in this were fun. They were fun distractions, and it took me a while to S-rank everything. So you know what? Like, this all costed $10. Which, at first, I was looking at that, I was like, is this really going to be worth? But, like, I mean, I'm already, like, 3 hours in, and I still got stuff to do. But keep in mind, that is me kind of messing around with, like, the catapult for a long time, too. That was so fun. That was so hilarious. Throwing, this... I don't know what they were thinking adding in this catapult. This is the only thing people do with this thing, by the way. I'm sure. Maybe someone might get some use out of it. But, you know, for the most part, we're using the catapult to throw stuff and hit people with it. But it's really funny. It's real fun. You know what I was thinking about doing? Maybe, like, showing off, like, void outs and stuff. I don't know if I want to do that, though. I don't know if I want to intentionally create void outs. It's, like, the only thing in Death Stranding I haven't done, though. I've never died. Never died in this game and showed off what happens when you die. Apparently, it's kind of difficult to create void outs. You can only create void outs in specific areas, which I found to be kind of interesting. But, like, for the most part, what do we got to lose, right? Yeah, not much. Not much, really. Just get caught by BTA. Finally, we get the fucking truck. Yeah, so now that all of that is taken care of, we are going to get a new variation of the course. And, yeah, do that a couple times. Right. Yeah, we get to use other people's vehicles and stuff, which is pretty cool. The lawn range, that's what it's called. We have the lawn range. We unlocked the lawn range Roadster at the end of this. We're doing something. I don't know exactly how I did it. But yeah, we also get like holograms too. We unlock like holograms for doing the races and stuff, which is fine. That's all I ask for. Like something, right? I just want some kind of like acknowledgement that I did it. That's really all I need. And I'm happy. But yeah, now this part is gated off. I think we're actually in the reverse one now. It feels much different, right? Yeah, this is the reverse variant. I think. Oh yeah, never do the wheelies though. I was doing the wheelies for fun to show off for my virtual fans. But it actually does slow you down. I came to find out. So if you're going for S ranks, don't do the wheelies. Unfortunately. But it was for a bit of fun. Yeah, you can actually see. It kind of looks a lot slower when you're doing the wheelie. I wonder what Kojima Productions is going to do next. I don't know. Do you really think there should be a Death Stranding 2? Do you really? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind it. I was thinking about how much I want more Death Stranding, more of this world. But I feel like the story's been told. Right? The story's been told and it's over. So it's like what is next for this? Yeah, I was doing this back and forth motion with the motorcycle. It looks really funny. Apparently there's rumors there's some kind of a new Metal Gear Solid from Konami. I wonder how that's gonna go, if that is indeed true. I don't know. Because Kojima, like, he was a huge part in what made Metal Gear itself, right? But if they really want to continue the story without him, like, there's other people that worked on it that are still at Konami, I'm sure. I think they all worked on, what's it called? That, like, zombie survival game. What was it called? I don't know, I never played it. It was the one that got, like, so much backlash. Yeah, the newest Metal Gear Survive. That was it, right? Yeah, dude, everyone hated that. They hated that. It makes sense. It was, like, the same engine. It was pretty much Metal Gear Solid 5, but, like, just repurposed. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't think if they have something along those lines that comes out, it'll do too well. Konami's still making games, bro. Like, once in a blue moon, their YouTube channel will upload some trailer for a game, and everyone will be like, oh my god, they still make games? But everything that I've seen, it's not been, like, a huge deal. What I really want is a new Silent Hill. I will love a new Silent Hill. I think a new Silent Hill, I think that's the way to go. That'd be cool. I'd give it a shot. Give it a fair stab, right? That'd be fun. God, it's been so long since PT. When did PT even come out? Dude, that was like 2013? No, it was like 2014, right? PT demo release 2014. I didn't have a PS4 back then, so I could show it off. Imagine the people that still have a PS4 with PT installed. They're so lucky, bro. The actual real PT. I think you can, like, download it online on PC. Maybe like a fan remake or something like that. But it's not really the same kind of thing, right? It's having the real deal. It's crazy, like, a demo is so revered. No, yeah, people are still, like, go back to 2014 and people put PT on their list of best games of the year. A demo. People, and I was like, okay, dude. PT was sick, it was, but come on, man. On your best games of the year list, come on, brah. I don't think a demo really should be on a list of best games of the year. Wow, 2014 really must have been a slow year for games, huh? I don't think so. I think people were just really excited for the idea of Silent Hill created by Hideo Kojima. I was thinking about doing a top 10 list for best games of the year for the previous 10 years. Like, you know, top 10 games, 2010. 10 years later, looking back on it now. That might be fun. That actually might be fun. Yeah, that might actually be kind of interesting. Yeah, I did a reaction to Kid Icarus Uprising. Everyone's like, why did you do this? I don't know. It was fun. It was fun to look back at older stuff and how Nintendo's presentation has changed so drastically, huh? It's so different now. It really is. Oh, this person got a Persona icon. That's cool. Can you upload custom icons on PlayStation Network? Oh god, I gotta watch out for, like, some gnarly Agahito faces. I might have to censor this. No, I don't think you could do custom profile pictures. I don't think so. That's some risky business, huh? Especially if you have them show up in-game like this. Right. Yeah, the Roadster is so fast, bro. Look at this. I get a crazy drift right here. Oh, I missed it. Never mind. I was wrong. No, I did have a crazy drift there, but that was a previous failed attempt that I'm remembering. Now that I think about it, yeah. Right. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I had an itch just to revisit that kind of era of games. Yeah, way back when, bro. Back when the 3DS was the new theme. I know something about the era is so fascinating to me. Around 3DS, maybe like the Wii, just the Wii era too, because I wasn't around for that, so it's like brand new for me. So I was thinking about looking at some kind of like old presentations, like old E3s for Nintendo, because it's all brand new to me because I was never around for that. So I thought that could be cool to react to stuff like that. A nice little throwback, right? That could be fun. I was thinking that would be fun, right? Yeah, maybe. People seem to enjoy it. I actually did quite well. My freaking... After all these years of me shitting on React channels, I'm finally turning into one. And it's doing far better than my actual gameplay. Shit. So sad, dude. Oh, man. It's what I get. That is what I get. I got 2 new villagers in Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I love them. They're the best. I have the hardest time getting rid of old villagers. Even if I got their picture and something to remember them by. Oh, wow. Oh, they gave me bunny ears. There are bunny villagers that gave me bunny ears. I wish you could see my villager right now. He's pirate themed. It's really cool. I think I will make a video on this very soon. I need to. Because the Animal Crossing update is coming out very soon. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I still play this game like a lot, bro. Play a lot of Animal Crossing. Yeah, it's definitely one of my comfort games, for sure. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I just play this just to chill. I was actually thinking about starting up one of the older Animal Crossing games just to see what it's like, because I never really played that much Wild World at all. Yeah, that was around the time I wasn't playing games, so like that was like the one Animal Crossing I'm not like super familiar with. I think I played the DS one. Yeah, I played the DS one. And that was the last one I played until New Leaf. New Leaf was so fucking sick, bro. New Leaf was so fun. Yeah, it certainly was. I wonder if everyone's gonna continue to shit on New Horizons now that we have Brewster. It's like, it's not enough. Yeah, we're also getting ordinances and stuff too. Looking forward to that. It's going to be cool. Oh yeah, you can see my ghost was jumping. I was jumping with the ghost. That was a lot of fun. Then we both run into the walls. Oh, or just I do. Oh wow, that was such a bad mess up. I still got the S rank after that too. At the very end, bro. The very end, that shit happened to me. That's the worst. You hate that. After, how long was this? 3 minutes and 45 seconds. And this is the fast vehicle. Right. Right. Running into the walls during the cutscene. I need to get back to the workout grind, boyos. I've been so busy doing all this gameplay shit. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon 2 is coming out too. I need to get to that. I have it. I was going to get to it day one, but I wanted to finish up this Stranding stuff first. It's been so long since Pixel actually fucking finished something. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone that God, I used to be so consistent too. I plan on going back and finishing everything eventually, right? I have a million projects happening at once. But sorry. I'm sorry. It's all too much. I have all this shit going on. And I still don't have enough time to, like, continue my workouts. I'm still losing weight, though, at least. I completely changed my diet 100%. Oh, let's see the drift. Show me the drift. Oh, shit. It's not too good. I hyped that one up. I really let myself down there. What a hilarious update, the racing update in this fucking desolate ass destroyed land. It's so funny to me. It's like the earth is destroyed. Everything's gone. We need to rebuild. NASCAR. Like, what the fuck? I've never seen the appeal of like racing stuff. I'm all about that Mario Kart. I'm down with the Mario Kart, but that's pretty much where my racing etiquette ends. Never been a big fan, to be perfectly honest. Want to get to Darkest Dungeon stuff. What else? We have to get back to the Barfy DLC. Yeah, gotta get back to the Barfy DLC. What else do I have to do, dudes? I mean, we did just finish with Pokemon Sword. That took a while, but I mean, I plan on doing long play stuff for that. We have to finish up Resident Evil 8 too. Pixel Tricks. I'm so sorry. Halloween Fest is ruined. It's fucking. I'm sorry. This Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl bullshit that I got so into. Took all of my time. Really dropped the ball with the Resident Evil playthrough too. That was a good playthrough. I thought that was a lot of fun though, right? Like so far. Okay. Listen. All right. Let's make a deal. The next Resident Evil video I upload will be super long to make up for lost time, right? To be perfectly fair, I think that's a really fun playthrough. Yeah. I was having a great time with Resident Evil 8. It's a fun game. But yeah, we'll get back to that. I promise we will. But yeah, the Nickelodeon All-Stars, it's so dumb. It's honestly such a bad game. Really, I can't recommend it, right? I was thinking about, like, okay, the game is essentially made for me, right? The Smash nerd, who's also a 90s kid, and has all these 90s cartoons that I grew up with, so I know just about everyone in it. Yeah, so, I mean, like, the mechanics were fun. Like, the game itself is a mess. The servers are a mess, and it's just, it's just awful. It really is, but it's fun awful, right? That's a perfect way to describe Nickelodeon All Stars, bro. It's fun awful. It's awful fun. Right? Yeah, I think so. I had a great time with it. It's like, I really hope, for all this shit I'm talking about Nickelodeon All Stars, I do love playing it. It has a lot of problems, but I do love playing it because it's a nice change from so many hours of Smash Brothers and the normal, like, even though, like, you know, it really opens my eyes to how polished and well put together Smash Ultimate is. Netco decide. Yeah, there are just so many little details in Smash, in the Smash Brothers series that go unappreciated until now, right? At least for me. But I really wouldn't mind having more Smash clones like this. I really hope these people get scooped up by Sony. That's the dream, right? I want these people who worked on this game to get scooped up by Sony, and I want them to make PlayStation All-Stars Brawl 2 Deluxe, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean. But I want it to be just like this, essentially. Like this kind of like format. I don't want to have to kill with supers. I don't want to have to worry about doing like actual combos and shit, right? I just want a nice, casual, chill, fun platform fighter. Yeah. It could be just like, I'll even take a buggy mess like this, and I'll probably still have a great time with it. It's just like, you kill at 10% in Nickelodeon All-Stars. You kill at 10% in this game, bro. So like straight aerials. Oh my god, you see the shaky cam? Oh, that's gross. Make me sick. It's actually like very detailed. If you've ever ridden in a truck like this is exactly how it's like. You know, the camera going up and down like that. It's kind of nauseating. But yeah, it's actually pretty accurate. And if you go first person on the motorcycle, it isn't like that. Like, they specifically designed the camera to move like that because we're in a truck. And that's actually a marvelous attention to detail right there. I never really noticed before until now. Ooh, you see that turn? That was kind of nice. God, 5 minutes on this fucking run. Alright, well, after this, we'll get a brand new motorcycle one, which is a lot of fun. 5 minutes, nearly 6 minutes for the fuck. You know what's crazy? I didn't even feel it when I was playing this either. I just put on some of my Persona mix that I have. Yeah, listen to Persona music. I listen to that every day whenever I'm cleaning. I just throw on Persona OST and I'm good. I can do whatever mindless task I need to, as long as I got my Persona OST in the back. I still to show off a Persona game on this goddamn channel. This is why you never get shit done, Pixel Tricks. I'm sorry, I love too many things. I want to get to Persona. I want to get to Fire Emblem. These are all things that take forever too. These are like long ass games. I want to get to a Fire Emblem game, no matter what it is. There's so many good ones that I want to play. I'll even play Mars game. I want to get to Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Yeah, speaking of long ass games, yeah, I want to get to that. I need to get back to Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I really am really pissed at that game, honestly. To be perfectly honest, I'm really pissed at that game. Because that's the game where my Elgato shit fell apart. Yeah, it's not Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze's fault, but I hold the resentment towards that game specifically. Because that's when my Elgato software started to mess up. And it had all those problems then. Like, I started the Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze playthrough because I wanted just to have something chill. Like, my shit was all falling apart at that point. And I was like, I just want to play a funny monkey game and relax and have fun. And then I run into all these issues with So life is always just catching up with me somehow. Just to fuck me up somehow, bro. I swear to God. Maybe a Kirby playthrough. That'd be fun. Yeah, no, I was doing research for that. I was doing research for an old Kirby game, because like I know that sounds crazy. It's like during these playthroughs, like for the most part, I do try to be organized, and like know what I'm doing if there's a lot to collect. Like in a little fun game like Kirby, you know, they actually do have stuff that you have to find, like hidden exits for some of the older games. And yeah, there's actually a lot of collectibles in some of the more recent Kirby games, right? So I know it's really easy to hear that and want to make fun of me for needing a guide for a Kirby game. But listen, man. Please don't. I'm very sensitive. I've been through a lot lately. I don't need to hear it from you. You people. I didn't mean it. Oh man, I just want to play a happy game that's fun and not. Oh God, dude, there's so many lawn plays too that I've planned for that I have yet. Oh yeah, you see right there. You see how like my ghost was ahead of me and was doing the wheelie, and then I passed it. So yeah, don't do the wheelies because that's when I learned that you actually look how slower you go when you're doing the wheelie. You look way cooler when you're doing the wheelie, though. I will say. Yeah, I've been planning a lot of long plays. You know, I took that very extended break from YouTube. God, how long was I gone for, dude? It's like multiple weeks, right? That was the longest I've been away from YouTube. But the whole time, you know, I was like working out. I was busy. I was doing other stuff. But I was still planning on doing stuff for YouTube. I was still like doing research for long plays. I did multiple playthroughs of Super Mario World, which is another game that I have been wanting to do a long play for. Yeah, dude, that'll be nice and chill. That's not super difficult, right? Have you guys got the N64 like plan or expansion pack? Yeah, the Nintendo Online expansion pack. Did anyone get that? I have no idea why they have it set up where you have to get the Animal Crossing DLC, because not everyone has Animal Crossing. Maybe some people just want to get the N64 expansion pack. So they're really kind of screwing over their consumers with this plan, right? I hope they come out with a different plan, because I'm buying the Animal Crossing expansion pack, obviously, but I want to have it forever. I don't want it to be tied to my online theme. Like, what happens years into the future if I want to still play Animal Crossing and the Nintendo Online servers? And honestly, that's probably never going to happen. It's probably never going to happen. Maybe I should just got it. I don't know. I was thinking, I'm looking at the service right now. Yeah, you can also get Sega Genesis games. They didn't include Landstalker, though. I've been talking about this Landstalker Treasure the King Noel theme for so long, and I still haven't showed that off either. Did you know that if you have the Nintendo Online service, you get like free stuff for Smash Ultimate? Yeah, if you go to on the Nintendo Switch Online on the shop, go there and go down, and you'll get like free items in Smash Ultimate, like SP and snacks for your spirits, which most of you probably don't give a shit about. Let's be honest. You also get free stuff for Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's right, you get a member exclusive rug. So if you play Animal Crossing, be sure to get that at the very least. There's also that Pac-Man 99. I didn't even download that. I wonder how fun that is, playing Pac-Man with people. Yeah, look how much faster you go with this car. After a while, I gave up on the drifting. Yeah, and I would just stop boosting around corners. I think that's for the best, right? Yeah. Trying to get all these S ranks, brah. Yeah, there's also rewards for that one Super Kirby Clash, the free-to-play Kirby game where it's pretty much just you fight bosses with other people. And it's heavily monetized because it's free-to-play. Did you guys catch that state of play for Sony yesterday? Well, it's yesterday for... Wait a minute. Did you see someone T-posing on the theme there for a second? I could have sworn I just saw a glimpse of someone T-posing on the stair. I think so. I didn't notice that before. That's mad funny. That's mad funny, bro. Yeah, no, there's a state of play in Sony. I was going to react to it, but I'm glad I didn't. Because there wasn't anything that I'm like super excited for. Okay, everyone's giving Sony a lot of hate for it too, which is unfair. Even though there isn't much that I saw from it that I dislike, there's a lot of stuff on there that's good. Like the people who like Five Nights at Freddy's, that shit looks really good. That looks like it's going to be the best Five Nights at Freddy's game ever made. Like, Mad Pat is jizzing himself over this shit, bro. It's like, I need this. He's like, dude, I'm getting paid tonight, bro. He saw this Five Nights at Freddy's shit, bro. My God. Is he still going off about that over on Game Theory? Is that still... He must be. Why would he not? It makes money, bro. You can't hate Matt Pat for finding something that's wildly successful and going off with it. Yeah. No, let's see. Pokemon, Minecraft... Doki Doki Literature Club, I think it's called. Yeah, he was big on Doki Doki. Oh wow, he made a lot of videos on that shit. Yeah, no, there's still a fair few, but you know what? Fair play to Matt Pat for doing that. I actually do watch a lot of his other channels now. Yeah, Food Theory, definitely my favorite. Really fun, which is funny because my diet nowadays is so strict. Maybe that's why I like Food Theory so much now, because I get to watch food even though I don't eat it anymore. I always only eat the same thing nowadays, and I've been losing so much weight because of it. Yeah, there's this other channel that I've been watching too. It's like these like Korean people, I think they are. Yeah, it's Aaron and Claire. Yeah, the channel is called Aaron and Claire, and they're the nicest people ever. Yeah, this dude cooks up this really good-looking food, and then he feeds it to Claire, and it's like half mukbang. Mukbang? Yeah, half cooking. And, yeah, he's the guy who starts the videos. He's like, hello from Seoul. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. Loveliest people, some of the nicest people on YouTube. Love them. They're very cool. Yeah. But yeah, I'd be watching these channels, these like cooking channels, because I can't be eating food because I'm on this strict diet nowadays. But so it's enjoyable to watch others eat delicious looking food, right? But I've been so good with it. I've been so disciplined, and I have been sticking with it. And I completely quit soda. I quit energy drinks. The worst thing I have nowadays is I still drink coffee. It's like the one thing I have that keeps me sane besides sriracha. I also put sriracha on everything. That's my secret. I have this sriracha hot sauce that I just put on everything I eat, and everything I eat is spicy, and I love it, and it's great, and it works. And that's pretty much the secret. But yeah, besides that, I eat really healthy. And I've been feeling a lot better. And it helps like fuel me for these workouts whenever I actually have time to work out. Yeah, it's actually quite nice. Oh, man. God, I wish I had more money, dude. Wish I had more money. Because I'm sorry. I'm looking at the Nintendo store right now. You know what's the #1 best-selling theme right now? Metroid Dread. Which I love to see that. It's been the #1 best-selling theme on the shop for a long time. And that's so great to me that it's doing so well. Because I become such a big fan of the Metroid franchise after the Zero Mission playthrough. That was a lot of fun. That was another thing that I put a lot of focus into, and I really doubled down on that and made sure that that was working. And yeah, that's one of my favorite playthroughs of the year, I think. I would say the Metroid Zero Mission, that one, I'm proud of that one. I'm proud with how that turned out, for sure. Really good game. And I'm happy to see Metroid being on top for once, you know, because it's been so long since we've had a mainline Metroid game. When was the last one? It was Metroid Other M. We also had Federation Force, but that was a spin-off, I believe. Yeah, so that's really cool. Yeah, we got Other M. Oh, people are pre-ordering the Mario Party Superstar theme. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Are you guys going to get the Mario Party game? God, I was thinking about it. I can afford it. I can afford it. I still have to play the other Mario Party maps before I get to that. Pixel Tricks always 10 steps behind everyone else. I legit am always behind everyone. I take my time with this shit, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. I just want to enjoy everything at my own pace. I'm lagging behind on so many of my own personal projects, so if I don't actually hunker down and get to those, then they're never going to get done. If I'm just chasing new releases, right? Like, there's a time and a place for that. I don't think Mario Party Superstars is it, but it's looking like it's going to turn out very good, though. Yeah, I think it was the right call. What I really would definitely get, though, if they made a new Mario Kart, I'd be all over that, though. I'm all can't you see this hot Death Stranding kart gameplay, right? Oh, dude, I'm freaking destroying my ghost, bro. Running into what a scrub, man. I really changed in this one lap. I really improved to my game, bro. Look at my fans. I've gotten so much better at this game. I've learned. I've adapted, right? Watch me run into a wall. No! No! This is ridiculous. That was set up, bro. All that shit. I was talking about my previous self. I've changed for the worse. I was wrong, dudes. I was wrong. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I want N64 online. This sucks. I don't want to pay $50 for it. That's too much. That is way too much. I want to do the one-time purchase of Animal Crossing and then just pay a couple extra bucks. I would definitely pay like $5-10 extra bucks for that, right? Yeah, wow. It did not take Nintendo long to catch up to Sony and Microsoft for how expensive your online memberships are. I think they saw how much money they were raking in after the initial $20 wave, and they were like, nah, dude. We're doubling down on this. Yeah. You know what? That's exactly what happened. I'm sure that's exactly what happened. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Let's see what games they're offering here. I don't think it's anything that... No, there is something that I really wanted from this. Sin and Punishment. Right. They got Mario Tennis. Dr. Mario 64, that's it, I'm getting it. Okay, maybe not. What if Dr. Mario 64 was the thing that, like, put it over the edge for someone? They're like, that's it, I'm getting it. Yeah, hilarious. Like, I already bought a lot of these games on the Wii U is the theme. Like, I don't need to get this. Yeah, I really don't. I don't. Because I have Yoshi's Story, I have Star Fox 64, I have Mario Kart 64, I have Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Mario Tennis, Mario 64. I have all of this. Actually, you know what? The only thing I'm really missing from this is Dr. Mario 64, Sin and Punishment, and whatever the fuck Winback is. I've never heard. What the fuck is a Winback? Huh? I haven't heard of that. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I need this N64 online. Let's look at this Genesis stuff, though. What do we got here? Castlevania. Contra. What else? Oh, Ristar. I remember Ristar. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Wait, you don't have Sonic 1? They didn't put Sonic 1. I know everyone talks shit about Sonic 1, but I actually like it. There's no way they actually didn't put Sonic 1 in Genesis. That's actually wild. It's actually crazy. Yeah, I think they're actually selling Sonic 1 for like $7. For $7 fucking dollars on the Switch Online. Isn't that ridiculous? Like, wow. Shinobi 3? Oh, Shining Force. That's a classic. Love me some Shining. That was my first RPG. Yeah. You know what? I think Shining Force is the reason why I am today. Why I'm such an RPG nerd. Why I'm so down to start all these long-ass freaking games and never finish them. Okay, I promise we're getting back to these games. I need time, you know? I need time to do this. Golden Axe? Not super familiar with Golden Axe. I know a lot of people like this. They have way more Genesis games. A lot of beat 'em ups. Definitely. Oh no, Pixel. Oh, we both ran into the wall. That's hilarious. It's that one spot, bro. Yeah, I'm so happy they're pretty generous with the S ranks here. Again, I don't think there's any reason to S rank any of this. I'll look it up. I don't think so. S rank this Stranding race. Let's have a look. I'm actually kind of curious. Wait, what? Oh, from a basic race. On Google, it said basic tips from a basic racer. I thought they were saying for basic racers. I thought they were insulting me in the title. How do you unlock the Roadster? Yeah, I don't know if there's any reason to S-rank everything. Oh no, it was a Reddit post from someone I see. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Turn the racing ghost off in the settings? Personally, I find it really distracting. Really? I didn't know. That's cool that you can. I don't think I would want to, though. I think it's pretty cool. I think that's, like, part of the fun. Right. Yeah, you can definitely... Yeah, these are just tips. I don't know. Probably just get the S ranks for bragging rights. It's so lame. It's a... I mean, that's what it is at the end of the day, right? Yeah, I guess so. Whoa. I don't know how I S-ranked this. I got so lucky. Yeah, let's see what else is the top selling in Nintendo's shop. I'm curious. It's fun to look and see what's selling the most. Smash Ultimate at 3. Animal Crossing at 4. Minecraft at 5. Got some games on sale too. Unravel 2. That always looks like a lot of fun. Among Us. Of course. I actually played a little bit of Among Us on Switch. They had like a free trial version. It wasn't bad. I don't think it's really Among Us without voice chat though, right? Yeah, they had a version of it, but I don't know. Okay, another Roadster race. I think we have one more track after the Roadster and truck one here. Yeah, the fragile circuit, they call it. I'd be so down for like a cartoony Death Stranding racer. That'd be fun. I wish more games had spin-offs like that, man. They do so well. Just copy Mario Kart. There you go. There's that one game in the State of Play. It's like a free-to-play racing game. And dude, I thought for sure it was Mega Man at first, but it's just like kind of a look-alike. Yeah, it's very similar. The similar art style. Maybe that's unfair to call it a look-alike. Maybe that's a little too harsh. I wouldn't be surprised if they're heavily inspired. It's like they're just little chibi robots. Like, you could tell me that was from a Mega Man game, and I would believe it. But yeah, dude, they had dislikes on all of those videos. I felt so bad because it was an indie presentation. Everything was indie, but Sony didn't let everyone know. You know how Nintendo does Nintendo Directs? And they're like, oh, this is a indie Nintendo Direct. Like, they make it a point to point out, oh, these are indie games. There's not going to be any AAA announcements. Like, Sony needs to do that too, right? Because at that stream on YouTube, there was 200,000 people. And man, I'd feel so bad if I was some indie dev and I got that kind of an audience, and in the chat everyone is just doing thumbs down and like saying L's. I feel so bad for those people. Yeah, there was also a new Star Ocean. Does anyone know what the Star Ocean franchise is like? I've heard of it, but besides that, you know, I'm not very familiar with it at all. But yeah, I thought that's pretty cool, you know? I'm sure a lot of people who are familiar with that are really happy to see a new game. It looks crazy good. Yeah, it actually looks really nice. It's funny how all these PS5 games like have just particle effects everywhere, just because they can. It's funny. It's a trend that I've noticed in many games. It's like, just put sparks everywhere, bro. Because the system can handle it. And that's pretty much the norm for video games nowadays. I wonder how that Halo is going to turn out, the new Halo. I don't know. I hope it's cool. I was actually playing Combat Evolved the other day. Yeah, I was playing Combat Evolved just my own time. Because I was thinking about doing long play of that. Yeah, because I love the Halo games when I was a kid. Halo 1 and 2. Those are the only Halo games I'm familiar with. But dude, I love the shit out of them. Those are good games. Right? I know I'm a Nintendo nerd who has a bit of Sony fanboy in him. But I like Halo. Right? I like Halo. I actually do own an Xbox One. I got it for free. Let me preface that. I'm trying to make a point here. But I did get it for free. So, I mean, there is that also. That is true. No, I mean, the Xbox 360 has some good-ass shit on it, right? Yeah, I got the Fatal Frame. Oh, Fatal Frame. I think that's coming out. Is that already out by now, huh? Yeah, Main to Blackwater. I know that's going to be on Switch and PS5. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's right. They re-released the Wii U Fatal Frame. Which is pretty cool, right? Oh yeah, check it out. We unlocked the long range Roadster somehow. I don't know what I did to do all that. Is that the final Roadster track? It actually might be. Yeah. Okay, so we only got one more track left. And then we have the ranked one, and we'll be done with this. This was a lot of fun. Pretty much a long-ass Pix talks about how he's so unorganized and can't eat normal food. That's essentially what this video is. If you stuck around for this, I hope you've enjoyed it. Yeah, Yeah. I get my shit together, dudes. I don't want to, though. I just want to sit and watch videos about food. For real, though, dude. But yeah, I hope the Die-Hardman stuff is fun. I hope it's a big quest. I hope it's a long quest. Yeah. Apparently it has something to do with the initial trailer for this. You know, the one where I was talking shit about Ryan Reynolds in that video? He's apparently very big on TikTok now. A little fun fact about Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, he's a big TikTok star now. He's not the funniest shit ever. I didn't mean it when I was talking shit about it. I know people like Ryan Reynolds. People got upset. It's like, I don't like Ryan Reynolds. It's okay. I was just kidding. I was just kidding because Jeff Goldblum. That shit was so funny. Jeff Goldblum. It's like, yeah, these video games, right? Talking down to us and shit. Oh man, gotta love that Jeff Goldblum. Right? What a character he is. Yeah, certainly. What was I talking about? I went on a tangent about fucking Ryan Reynolds. Oh yeah. The Death Stranding trailer. It's apparently going to be similar to what we saw. So it's gonna be like a stealth mission, I assume, with terrorists that have like Predator helmets. So I'm looking forward to that. It looks cool. It looks fun. I hope there is the homage to Metal Gear Solid. I was actually looking at PC ports of Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, and actually the original Metal Gear on goodoldgames.com. Yeah, Konami released those first 3 games, which is pretty cool. Apparently they're horribly unoptimized, unfortunately, because of course they are, right? Yeah, it's one downside to these old re-releases finally being put on PC. It's kind of cool though, right? Because I mean, like, the fans shouldn't have to make patches to make a game fucking run. That's not fair to us. But the fact that it's on PC legally, like, I mean, it's a step in the right direction. Yeah. It's actually pretty cool, dude. We can play the brand new Halo and the brand new God of War on PC if we so wish now. What a time to be alive. Nintendo is the only one that needs to step up and be like, alright, we'll put Super Mario Deluxe on Steam and we'll see how it goes. Do you really think that will hurt their stock, their console sell? I think that's the one thing they're worried about. And I understand it. It makes sense from a business standpoint. You don't want people to be like, oh, I'll just wait until Mario Odyssey 2 is on PC. I'm not going to invest on a Switch. And I think that's where their concerns lie. But I don't think that's the case. Yeah, I think it would. I think the Switch is going to sell because the Switch has its own gimmick. You know what? I really miss the idea of having a Nintendo console that's powerful. Yeah, that's one thing about the Wii U. The Wii U ran some beautiful freaking games, man. It really did. Yeah, go back, play Smash 4 right now. That game still looked real good. I was thinking about doing one more run for Smash 4, dudes. What do you think? Yeah, one more run through the cast. Because Ultimate's going to be around for a long time. Ultimate is going nowhere. But Smash 4, those servers got to be very close to closing soon. And we'll never be able to play Smash 4 online again. So I think we should get around to that sooner rather than later. Just like 10 to 20 minute videos. One more For Glory sesh with each of the casts for a bit of fun. That's something I could probably maintain consistency with. One video a day. Maybe. I think a lot of people would appreciate that. I think a lot of people would enjoy that. Whenever I upload a Smash 4 video, I always get such wonderful comments about how people are reminiscing of those days. And I feel the same way. You know, Smash 4 was a great game. It's my favorite Smash game. You know, it is. I like Smash 4, then Smash 64, then Ultimate, then Brawl, then Melee. I'm sorry, Melee players. It's nothing personal. It's nothing about the game that I dislike. I guess it's just gonna, I don't know. It's just how it lands. I mean, all the Smash games are good in their own right, except Smash for 3DS. That's a piece of garbage. I've never played it. It apparently has Smash Run, so it's very good. I've heard amazing things. Abigail always going off about how Smash Run is the best thing ever. Alright, so we got the truck hologram. We got the fragile patch that we can put on our bag if we so wish for, I guess, completing all of the courses. So yeah, that's our big reward. And honestly, that's all I ask for. Just some acknowledgement that I went the entire way. And I did my best and I completed it. So they actually give that to you. Yeah. So shout outs to them for giving me a patch that I'll never use. But I'm still happy about it. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, this is the ranked theme. There's only one race. And this will be our final race. And I decided to use the Ride with Norman Reedus bike. Because of course I did. Right. This is like Ride with Norman Reedus. What a line that was. Huh. I love Death Stranding. I really do love this game. I do. I love how serious it takes itself, but then also how not serious it does at the same time. Yeah, I love the sense of humor. It's great. There's really nothing quite like it. There really is not. And I deeply appreciate that about Death Stranding. Yeah. Yeah, I hope the next Hideo Kojima title, next Kojima Productions game is cool and fun. And God, comes out sometime soon before I die. Right? Yeah, I want to experience that. I want to see how that turns out. I wonder if they're even in production with anything. Can you imagine if... Nah, there's no way they would give the license for Silent Hill. They wouldn't give that shit to Kojima after the bad blood they had. There's just no way. From what I've heard, I don't really know anything about it. But that's what everyone says, right? That's how the story goes. You know, Kojima and Konami had this giant falling out. And then something about Kojima screwed the president's wife. I think that's a lie. I think people are just making weird-ass rumors because they're strange. Right? Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Pretty funny, though, really. The internet's such a strange place. Yeah, who really knows? It's not really much of my concern, to be perfectly honest. I haven't really done the research to look in, like, what was the big deal? What was the falling out over? I think it's really easy to assume that Konami, being the big corporation that they are, wanted to go the direction that made more money. And then everyone sees Kojima as the visionary that wanted to push the medium in his artistic direction. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense, right? Like, that's a really easy picture to paint. Yeah, with the direction Konami has been taking, you know, the franchises with their Pachinko machines and Silent Hill at the time. Okay, yeah, sure, I see it. It all kind of falls into place, doesn't it? Yeah, the narrative really paints itself. Sure. I don't know, I'm always rooting for everyone to win. I want Konami to turn it around and make good games again. You know, they got Castlevania, they got Metal Gear Solid, they got Silent Hill. I don't want to see these all just be casualties. Yeah. It's very unfortunate, it's very sad, but what are you going to do? I guess that's life. What can I say? Death Stranding, racing bit, just about done. Yeah, after this race, we'll go back to Pix Live. Yeah, so again, if you've stuck around for all this, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you for chilling with me as I ramble my way through this about hour of racing. And yeah, cool stuff. Looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, let's finish this up. I got my rank placement here. I'm in the top 10 to 30%. I thought it was pretty good. Maybe see if you could try to beat me, dudes. You got until the 1st of next month. So only a couple days. All right, dudes. Oh, it's only 30 to 50%. My bad. All right, that's fine. Well, I try my very best. All right, back to Pix Live. There you go. Every single, well, who peed on the racetrack? We can leave this here for anyone to use. I didn't customize it, but hey. It might be someone's only option. You know, it'll work. Okay then, so now comes the task of, trying to get out of here somehow. I could steal someone else's car. We got no trophy for S ranking every single thing again. But hey, we got some holograms, which is pretty cool. What else did we? Yeah, we got holograms of each of the vehicles depending on if we actually did all the tracks, right? Which is pretty neat. Nice little reward, I guess. It's something. That's really all I ask for, right? You charge this, we're probably gonna have to worry about our look at all the stuff that appeared. 15,000 likes. Oh, we got a hologram. You wanna have a look at this? I forgot to check mine earlier. I don't know who that is. It's been a while. You're gonna have to forgive me. Got the little Kojima theme, which is cool. I need 400 medals? Yeah, sure. Why not? I got these medals on me, why not? Alright, bros, so we made ourselves a level 3 generator for any passerbys that may happen about this particular structure. And this game is beautiful. I really miss it. I miss playing this when it was brand new and all the interactions were new to me. I think about replaying it on my own time just for a bit of fun. Structure upgraded. We got this brand new car that we have, which is pretty cool. We got the truck, of course, and the reverse trike. Don't give up. I like that one. Alright, you know that's the best one in the game. Don't even fucking give me that look. You know it is. Hello. Nice. All these new holograms, and I go back with this one. How can I not? Look at her. What is going on here? If you don't know what's going on in the context of the story, with this one, you look at this woman, you're like, what the? Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing does this. That's useful. I'm glad it does it by itself, too. Let's go. Beautiful. Yeah, there's a new Cairo bridge. It doesn't seem like super useful. Maybe in like a few spots, but I can't really think what's like the best time to bust that thing out. There you go, bros. We got all the racetrack stuff done. We got oh, we got some BTs here. Somewhere around here. We got to get back to the road. Okay, we got the black on black. It's pretty cool they added a brand new car and made it the fastest in the game too, huh? God, I wish there was more DLC missions, right? Now that we have all the roads done and we have this. Look how crazy this thing is. So that should be right here. Distribution center west of Capital Knot City. Alright, friends. Well, thank you for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow we are going to finally see what Die-Hardman has to say about these like weird predator looking terrorist things. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you then.